Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. You want to know what my favorite kind of salt is? The kind where they invite you to a party chat. Obviously, getting sent paragraphs of entitlement in text form is pretty entertaining, but there's just something about when somebody invites you to a party chat and you hear their voice and you hear the way they're talking to you and the things they're saying to you. It reminds you that this is another human being. This is actually another person who is saying these things and is this worked up and upset at you for the way you played a video game. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that I've been invited to a couple party chats in my time.
Oh, is this the fucking
Oh,
killer?
this is the fucking killer.
This is the fucking killer that camped us the entire
Bro, what a
game.
loser, dude. Piece of shit, bro. Go fuck yourself, dude.
Took out your dad's dick.
Chuck on your dad's dick, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Holy shit.
You're a little upsetty, man. You're a little upsetty.
You're fucking dumbass.
Pretty wild, pretty goofy, but what we're going to be looking at today is actually a bit more extreme and much more recent. Somebody DM'd me on Twitter asking if I would take a look at an experience they had with some very salty survivors, and they said that they didn't want any credit at all. And after I watched the footage and I saw how this person was treated, I sort of tried to change their mind about that. I kind of wanted to say, hey, like, you know, I'd really love to give you credit and send some love your way. But they really didn't want the credit. I think they just preferred to stay anonymous. They don't really want the attention. So I'm not going to be saying who the person is or giving their Twitch or anything at their request. But they were playing a match of twins for one of the tome challenges when somebody was not a fan of how they played and invited them to a party before the match was even over. One person died before the very end of the game, and then they messaged them and invited them to their party chat where it was a full 4-man SWF. This person didn't even play that scummy with the twins and even lets one of them go while they're talking smack to them. Lets one of them go out the exit gate just to try to be nice. They don't respond to them either. They just sort of listen to what they're saying. But some of the stuff they say, especially one guy in particular, says some pretty horrible stuff. So let's just go ahead and take a look.
Oh my god, you shitter. Oh my god, you shitter, bro. You literal shitter, bro. Waste of cum shot, man.
So immediately out of the gate, as soon as he joins the party, he gets called a shitter and a waste of a cum shot. And this guy that's saying this is the biggest instigator. I mean, they're all complaining and whining the whole time, but this is the guy that's like the most upset, the most edgy, and you'll see that throughout.
Let's watch him. Let's watch him.
So it's
No,
Oh, yeah.
Window.
That's like the third
Alright.
time he's hit someone.
Morgan,
in the
on
window,
that
bro.
door.
It seems like they don't know how medium vaults work because that was a completely fair hit. They did not fast vault that, they slow vaulted it, and they weren't even close to getting through that window before he got the hit. And if they had, you know, maybe curved around and got the fast vault, I don't think they would have got the hit, but maybe they don't know how medium vaults work and that actually was a solid, fair hit.
I feel like he's gonna
wait a
talk
minute.
and have like a Dollar Tree headset, bro. Like on God, he's gonna find. Oh, he's got a Twitch, bro.
Can you save him or no?
He's a kid.
You stream, dog. You show everyone your shit
Alright.
fucking content, bro.
Don't heal, just run.
Spots.
Oh!
Aiden, just heal me. Oh no. I'm just gonna get Katie. They're gonna get hooked.
I don't know what just happened.
Erro.
That shit was blocked. It was
Is that
blocked.
last hook?
So another instance here where it seems like they maybe just aren't very experienced players or don't know how the game works, because if you've played against twins, you'll know that when he pounces on you in the exit gate and you don't have him off yet, if you get hit, the gate is blocked for you, not for all survivors, but for you, for a few seconds, so the twins has time to pick you up. It's just sort of like an end game plus for the twins.
Bro, you're bad.
Bro, where's
you're
the
so
hook?
bad. You're running. Oh my God, you're bad.
I'm just gonna go through.
He's
I
running
can't do
crutch
nothing.
perks.
Yeah, look at these crutch perks. Look at this sweaty build. Yeah, you have level 2 coup de grace, make your choice, and oppression. It's some of the most meta broken shit I've ever seen. I gotta agree with him there.
Bro is bad at the game.
What?
Explain why you do that.
No!
I did that. We just
could've.
like this. We all died. It
You
doesn't
dead ass just
matter.
let this literal
They got the
shitter just
worst-
4K, bro.
Yeah, they're just bad at the game.
Can we talk about how insane it is that they were all three literally at the exit gate and still somehow none of them got out? Aside from he lets one of them out, but they literally all three died within like 5 feet of the exit gate.
Please say something. Please, literally let us.
Wiggles, you're the only one that hasn't talked here, bro. He's letting you leave. That's quite lovely of you, bro. That's so lovely of you. Honestly, take a gun to your head and just pull the trigger.
Oh, what the fuck?
I would watch your Twitch stream if you did that.
What?
Bro. Hey, yo. What the f... Okay?
I think the streamer's reaction there is pretty appropriate. That certainly escalated very quickly. I swear, there is nothing more chef's kiss than a group of survivors that plays absolutely terribly, clearly has a horrible understanding of how the game even works, and they they get so mad at losing and can't accept that they played badly, that they get so enraged at the other side that they say such horrible and extreme things like this. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm sure you're not surprised. It's very, very normal in the DBD community, sadly, to say these things to people, but it just never gets any less like that sort of facepalm, like, how pathetic can you be feeling. And again, also the lack of self-awareness of not being able to see how bad you actually are as a player and understand the mistakes you made in the match, that you just project it all onto the other side.
Oh, look at this clown ass, bro.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
I love clowns.
Such an L, bruh. Such an L, bruh.
Such an L, bruh. I'm gonna make a TikTok. Come on, bruh.
Only plays Overwatch.
What the hell? Did you see?
What does that mean? GGYPS.
Well,
Good game.
something?
They don't even know what GG well played means. Like, have they, is this their first, like, online gaming experience? Jesus Christ.
I don't care, bro. Go back to Sims. I see you play Among Us here, bro. Kill yourself.
He's probably like 5 years old.
He's not
We're
good at
all
the
learning.
game. He doesn't understand fucking criticism.
Actually
What are you able to, like, comprehend in your lifetime, bro?
There's no skill involved.
Oh my god.
You guys play
Yes,
Overwatch?
that is criticism. Please do it.
Criticism
Please
is
take my criticism.
get a mic. Get a mic.
If you actually did it, like if you like took a bath with a toaster, like I would just be so happy.
Bro.
Even the girl in the party there was like, bro, that might have been a little bit too far, even though they said they killed themselves earlier, but bro, that one, the toaster bath comment, that's too far. Oh, I've talked about this before, but one of the biggest issues with stuff like this is that you have, like, you know, one person who's like super extreme. It's clearly mostly the one guy who's like saying the really bad stuff, but I think that the friends are just as much at fault because they're all there and none of them are like, you know, saying that that's like not okay, aside from going bro. When you surround yourself with people that, you know, just enable you to be awful to people, it just becomes this big circle jerk, and that's, you know, how people never change or become nicer individuals to other human beings. But yeah, these friends are very shitty friends.
Are you even gonna say anything in response to that?
Homie's typing, bro. He typing.
He's a literal keyboard warrior.
I'm a bitch ass bitch.
Hello.
I'm wasting my.
Yo, ask.
So that's it. He left the party and left it at that. And even though, you know, they don't want to be recognized, I still want to just give a round of applause for how this person handled all that. I mean, you cannot be nicer. I mean, holy hell. I don't think I would have been that nice. I mean, I obviously certainly wouldn't have stooped to their level, but letting one of them go was already like, he lets them out of the exit gate while hearing them talk shit. That's crazy. Like, that takes a lot to do that. And then also, after being told to off himself and all that, he still says GG. When they say, what does that mean? He says, good game, well played. He just is constantly nice. And after they just rag on him, he's like, you know, I don't really want to waste my time anymore, but still, good luck in the next one. And then he just dips out of the party, and that's that. What a classy individual. But that's what he even said in his message that I showed you earlier. It's like the whole purpose of him sending this to me was that he was like, you know, I want people to know how to deal with this. Because at the end of the day, you know, you have people just bombarding you with all this hateful stuff and insults and, you know, telling you to end your life. And despite all that, he was just killed them with kindness and didn't feed into that, didn't give them that, like, negative reaction, because obviously they were looking for a negative reaction, especially the one guy who was just the biggest edgelord on the planet, you know, just saying all the most offensive, edgy stuff he could to try to just really dig in and get this guy to plug in his mic or say something, just get really mad, and then that would have made him more, you know, just would have made him happy to get that reaction. But he didn't give it to him. He was just nice to him, and really, the other guy won in no sense. Like, his ego had to have been so hurt after that. Like, his ego was hurt after losing the game, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna hurt this guy. I'm gonna hurt this other guy's ego because my ego's hurt. So I'm just gonna bring him down. But then that guy was just super nice, so he lost like back to back. So yeah, that guy probably hasn't slept for weeks just thinking about how badly his ego hurts. Pretty wild stuff, I gotta say. Is this why console players have such a bad reputation? It could be. But that's going to be about it for this one. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you've ever been invited to a party or gotten voice messages, or if you've had any similar experiences, just, you know, how you handled it, stuff like that. Always interested to hear other people's stories. I know that this is pretty much exclusively a console thing, because you can't really get invited to voice chat on PC. I guess people could like add you on Discord or something, but obviously I think the party chat is more so a console thing, so I guess it's, yeah, let me know if you've had any experiences like this. I know I have, as you've seen, and yeah, pretty wacky. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Be kind to your fellow gamers, and I'll see you in the next one.